It's an interesting one, and one that's had its challenges, that's for sure. But I mean, my background is fire protection design. I started my life as an apprentice design engineer, working for a major fire protection company. And yeah, it was successful enough, but it just wasn't for me. I wasn't comfortable there, and I'd heard all my friends, they were doing so well in recruitment, and they were making so much money, and having a young family. I thought, yeah, let me have a go at that, and I managed to blag my. I'd never done recruitment before ever, and I managed to sort of talk my way into into a role with a company in Slough, and it was an instant success for me. I just set about phoning all the people I'd just finished working with, and talking to them about recruitment, and it just spiraled out of control, and I very quickly became um, their top biller, and was all very successful. But there's always been something in me that I need to be my own boss. I need to be master of my own destiny, if you like. And even from a very young age, my mum will say, you always said, you wanted to be your own boss, and you want to be the boss, and that was it for me, really. I see an opportunity to set up in recruitment, and I took it. And I formed Core Atlantic back in 2011, and yeah, we took the office downstairs to where we was from my former business partner, and we set about taking the market by storm. And it was all pretty wild back then. We had some good times, but it was work hard, play hard. We absolutely went about sort of taking the market by storm, and quickly grew. I think we achieved something like about 1.8 million in revenue in our first year from a standing start. And then we quickly went through the gears: 3.6 million, 8 million, year on year for 6 years. It went crazy. We grew, doubling year on year, until we got to 28 million in our sixth year. And yeah, the ship was shaking, let's put it that way. Yeah, I was appointed CEO of Core Group, and we set about kicking on again. So late in 2020, we started to form other businesses to bolt on to our group. We've done CG Utilities recently, which has been a rip-roaring success, which is a business that is a subcontract business that is delivering the fibre to the homes project on behalf of City Fibre and Volker Highways. We've grown that business from 12 people to 126 people within 4 months. It's been a huge investment, but I look at businesses, and I like to see where we can take them. And I think it's important, as you're going through your journey as a business owner, to look at other revenue streams. If anything, the recessions and stuff and the difficult times we've been through have taught me, it is ensure that you have other stuff going on. Do not have all your nuts in one bag. It is, and that was what drove us to divide things into a group. We've now got Core Rail, Core People, Core Talent Solutions, CG Utilities, Core Influence, and latterly Core M&E, all sort of driving in different sectors, and not and allowing us to explore other revenue streams, and allowing us to spread the risk as a business, and not, as I said, have all the nuts in one bag.